I told my in-laws exactly why we aren't visiting anymore. My wife was shaking in the passenger seat when I finally said it. 3 years of biting my tongue. 3 years of watching them tear her apart. And last Sunday, I snapped. It started when we got engaged. My wife, Rachel, comes from money. Not crazy money, but enough that her parents live in a gated community and vacation in Europe twice a year. I grew up in a 2-bedroom apartment with my mom working double shifts at a diner. Her parents made their opinion clear from day one. At our engagement dinner, her dad asked what my 5-year plan was. I told him I was finishing my electrician apprenticeship. He laughed and said, "So you're going to be a handyman." Her mom didn't even try to hide her disappointment. The wedding was worse. They offered to pay for everything, then used it as leverage. They changed the venue without asking, invited 50 people we'd never met, cut my guest list in half because my family wouldn't fit the aesthetic. My mom showed up in a dress she'd saved 3 months to afford. Rachel's mom looked at her and said, "Oh, that's brave." My mom pretended not to hear, but I saw her face. After we got married, the visits started. Every other Sunday at their house for dinner. Rachel said it was important to her, so I went. Every single time. Her dad would ask about my income. Her mom would suggest careers Rachel should push me toward. They'd talk about their friends' sons-in-law who were lawyers and doctors, right in front of me, like I wasn't even there. But the real problem was how they treated Rachel. She'd walk in confident and leave defeated. They criticized everything. Her hair was too short. Her clothes were too casual. She was gaining weight. She wasn't ambitious enough. I watched my wife shrink every time we visited. The woman who laughed at everything started going quiet in the car ride home. She'd stare out the window and say nothing for an hour. Last month, Rachel got promoted at work. First female manager in her department's history. She was so excited to tell her parents. Her mom's response was, "Well, hopefully that doesn't interfere with starting a family. You're not getting any younger." Rachel's face crumpled. She excused herself to the bathroom. I knew she was crying because I could hear it through the door. Her dad just shrugged and said, "She's always been too sensitive." I didn't say anything. I never said anything. I just helped Rachel to the car and drove home in silence. That was the second to last visit. Last Sunday was supposed to be a quick stop. Drop off a birthday gift for her mom. In and out. 30 minutes max. We walked in and her mom immediately looked at Rachel's outfit. Jeans and a nice blouse. Completely normal. "You couldn't dress up for my birthday?" her mom asked. "This is what you chose to wear?" Rachel started apologizing. I watched her shoulders drop. Watched her voice get small. Watched the confident woman I married disappear again. Then her dad chimed in. "You know, Gavin and Linda's daughter just made partner at her law firm. Same age as you, Rachel. Makes you think." That was it. Something inside me broke. I set down the gift bag and said, "We need to talk." Everyone went quiet. Rachel grabbed my arm. Her eyes were begging me to stop. I didn't stop. I looked at her parents and said, "Do you have any idea what you do to her? Every visit, you tear her apart. Her clothes, her job, her weight, her choices. Nothing she does is ever good enough for you." Her mom's face went red. "Excuse me? She got the biggest promotion of her career, and you made it about grandchildren. She walked in here excited, and you made her cry in your bathroom." Again, her dad stood up. "Now wait just a minute." "No." I kept going. "You've treated me like garbage since the day we met. That's fine. I can handle it. But I won't watch you destroy your own daughter anymore." Rachel was crying now, but she wasn't stopping me. "You want to know why she doesn't call as much? Why she makes excuses to skip holidays? It's because being around you makes her hate herself." Her mom started crying. Her dad was yelling something about respect and his house. I grabbed Rachel's hand and walked toward the door. Then I turned around one last time. "We're done visiting. When you figure out how to love your daughter without conditions, you can call us. Until then, don't bother." We left. Rachel didn't say anything for the first 10 minutes of the drive. Then she squeezed my hand and whispered, "Thank you. Her parents have called 6 times this week. We haven't answered." Her mom sent a long text about how I've poisoned Rachel against them. Rachel blocked her number yesterday.